Alright guys, it's been a while, but today's video we are doing a unboxing of an AliExpress haul that I recently picked up for Black Friday. They had a ton of sales, so I went ahead and I went a little bit crazy. So I have a whole box of stuff here and a whole box of stuff here that I want to just kind of touch up on. I don't know how I'm gonna approach it. I think I'm just gonna kind of install it little by little, see how much time I have. But throughout all this, I'm going to try to document everything to see how I'm going to tweak out the Sienna. The Sienna right now is about 2 years old, right? We had it since 2023, so almost 2 years old. And from here, it has about 8,000 miles. And well, actually, no, 7,000 and change, like 7,200. So I'm going to go ahead and resume all the stuff that I've been doing in regards to tweaking out the Sienna, making it ours, and kind of making it family friendly, along with aesthetics wise. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more black trim, gloss black trim, to complete or add on to the whole Stormtrooper look. So without further ado, follow me today as we try to install everything that I wasted my money on. So let's go. Alright, so first things first, what we're gonna do is I have this limited edition plaque right here. It's again 3M tape. I think this is the perfect addition to the interior of the 25th anniversary. Alright, it is limited edition to 2525, but what I like about it the most is the fact that it is pretty good quality. As you can hear, metal, and it's a nice solid piece, pretty good font. Alright, it's not going to chip away with paint. I like how it contrasts or meshes perfectly with the interior of the XSE. And the black and gray, I think, definitely matches. But what I'm going to do is find a good spot. Alright, so I'm going to find a good spot for it. I think I'm just going to put it on like the dashboard. I mean the shelf. Probably going to stick it like maybe like here-ish. Or maybe here. Not quite certain. I'm not going to put it on this trim piece right here, the fake leather. But I will put it like this. Or somewhere like this. Or maybe like this. I think like this is better. This is the best one. It's not going to take away from... yeah, I think this is best. Alright, let me just stick it on here. So... not really, I'm just gonna wing it again. 3M, just gonna wing it. Alright, I'm just gonna line it here, like so, against this. And kind of just line it straight, and just press. Alright, and it sticks. So there you go, limited edition. Maybe I'll place. I don't know. I gotta see how I feel about it. If anything I don't like it, I'm gonna heat it up and remove it and place it somewhere else. So far, I like it. Gray, gray, black, black. All right, let's move on. Oh, moving on, I already did this one the other day. Right here. That's one of the pieces, a chrome or whatever, aluminum window switch knob. It's very subtle. Doesn't look any different, in my opinion. Next on the list, I have the... I know I have the armrest. This armrest right here, the EMZ console, the center console armrest slash padding. This has been here since almost day one, and I like it. The fact that it adds on. I think this is one of the must-haves for any Sienna owner because it adds on to comfort. It's nice and memory foam padded, but that's not the point, right? Today's situation, we have this thing right here. Ooh. So this is a little piece that's also 3M. And what it does is, and this matches kind of like the wood in the Sienna, kinda. It's black. It's a plastic piece. What it does is it sticks onto the edge. Let me give you another view. All right, so here it is. This sticks onto the edge right here, so that when you open it, I think it might be like this, right? When you open it, nothing will disappear into the void of the center console. So here it is. All right, that's a nice solid piece. It's pretty sturdy. So now, on top of this, I'm able to go ahead and add on to the whole, protection of it. So let's say I don't have my pad for some reason for one day when I'm accidentally, and I have my phone here and I accidentally open this, stuff is gonna disappear within this slot, and you have to take away the whole console to get whatever you have, like a credit card, a parking card, worse, your phone when you need it immediately. So this solution from AliExpress, it's come down in price. I definitely got it in the Black Friday price. Let me go install it. I will move it like this, and this basically goes in here like that, right? Yeah, this is the best spot, I guess. So tighten it, and then now you won't lose anything within the void, and it's pretty OEM. Alright, so when you open it, it's pretty neatly, pretty smoothly, closes pretty quickly, no effort. And the whole concept is, if you have this phone like so, and you accidentally open this, usually your phone will be lost inside, because the opening right here, once this slot opens, it's much wider and your phone will slip in. And the method to bring it back is you have to take away this whole thing. But with this, you don't have to be afraid of it anymore, right? And for those who don't like this and you want easy access to your center console, the tray inside versus taking this out all the time, which we do, this is another method. But what we like is, I like this. So I'm gonna put this on top of here and it should fit. Wait, let me test it. It's a little bit elevated. You can see a little bit elevated, but it's not gonna affect it much. So that's good. And yeah, so now do I want to test it? It's not a video if I don't review it, right? If it doesn't work, I'm gonna do it very slowly to make sure. All right, imagine my phone gets trapped and you're done. Whoa, it works. Now let's say I have a phone here and I accidentally press this open. Whoa, shoot, did it get stuck? No, it's good. It works. This thing is dope. All right, I like it. A+. Next on the list, we have a portable vacuum. This is a cordless vacuum without plugging anything. It's wireless. The new 2025s, they have a nice vacuum right here in the middle, but it basically takes away this whole chunk. So if you have the car seats forward, facing, like slide it forward, the built-in vacuum in the 2025 is going to be taking up a lot of space. So I like what we have right now. We have a plug-in vacuum, very strong, Eureka, and we use it to clean up the car. But let's say I don't know, we don't have time to plug in the car, we just want to do a quick clean. This right here is a vacuum that I got from AliExpress. It's an off-brand Sienna. You're supposed to hold it, turns green, and as you can see from here, a couple of things. All right, supposedly pick it up, and then a couple speeds. It's pretty strong. You could go ahead and charge it USB-C. This is a third one. I'm doing everything using one hand, but it picks it up pretty good. All right, and it picks up some random garbage here. So right here it has a built-in filter that's interchangeable or replaceable, and I like it so far. This is the first time I'm using it in the car. USB-C charging, pretty strong for what it is. So in cases where you want to just do a quick vacuum around the car, here it is. Now here's another demonstration of the vacuum in action. Let me show you guys, like so. All right, so a couple of crumbs, right? And demonstrating how it works. Hold on to the button. First speed, second speed, third speed. Nice for quick vacuuming, and it picks up all the debris. You could just dump it. So I will recommend this one too. This is another good product. Got it for around 30 bucks during the Black Friday sale, and so far so good. It comes with a case like so. Comes with like your interchangeable filters or refillable filters, and just random tools. So definitely recommend this one. Next on the list, we have a trim piece right here that I've been looking up or following up on. The whole concept of this piece, again, is 3M, is to protect or just keep everything clean. This part right here behind the hatch, and it's supposed to go on like so. I guess to keep the bolts from, rusting or keep everything in here clean. I'm not sure if it's gonna really do its job because dirt still could go under, but for the most part, it does do a good job in covering. It's a nice fitment for sure. I'm just not sure in the long run if this is really going to protect anything, but since it's a good fitment, I ended up just getting it. Right, 3M tape right in the back. I'm just going to do a quick cleaning. This is how it is, dirty. So as you can see, well, maybe closer, you can see how dirty it is and so forth. But I'm going to go ahead and just clean it up. Maybe heat up the 3M a little bit to get better adhesion. Alright, so Sienna R, right side of the Sienna. Peel this off. Peel this off. Let's go ahead and mount this up like that. Alright, and there you go. It's kind of loose here. Oh, oh, that's not good. This is not good. 3M tape here is whack. Alright guys, so as far as this trim piece goes, I don't recommend it. I guess it's cold outside, right? And it needs some adhesion. And I guess I could go ahead and put some more stronger 3M tape, automotive tape on it, like authentic one. But in my opinion, I think it's not really going to do much of protection. So I think this is going to go back, alright? Yeah, I don't recommend this one. Okay, now on to the next. My next product, as you can tell, I'm in the back seat. My next product is these sunshades right here. I like them very much. These custom sunshades that are magnetic in the borders, so they clip on if there's metal in the door frame. But I like these very much because it keeps everything nice and cool in the back. So I have them all around, right? And what I have today, I'm gonna go back to the back. They have this on sale. I'm gonna show you guys in a few minutes, right here. So this is the custom sunshade for the rear, and it fits perfectly. I already installed it because I wanted to make sure it fits. This is the custom sunshade. You can just kind of pop out like so, right? And it fits perfect. It's breathable, especially if you have it on the side windows. Prevents mosquitoes from coming in. It's also mesh, so you could see outside. And I like that it doesn't block my rear camera. So it fits just fine. It's safe on the tint. So what I did was I just propped it in like so. And then now it's not going anywhere. And it's pretty darn good. Pretty nice fitment. All right, so last on the list, I have 2 things to install. I've done an install video on this already, but from the last time, I only did the driver's side. But this is kind of like a door insert right here that illuminates, has LED right here, and you could pick multicolor. It says Sienna, it fits right here. Pretty much an easy install, but I decided to hold off on it because I have an install. Another thing that I picked up during Black Friday, which is these right here. And this is a trim piece that will go ahead and replace this right here. And it's gonna have like a LED ambient lighting situation going on. It's also plug and play. I believe you just stick it on like so, replaces trim. In regards to the satin chrome, it looks to be pretty good match, right? It's more of like a satin chrome flat versus this with the clear coat, but in terms of color, it's still the same. So we're gonna pop these 2 out and then change it up and then call it a day for today because it's getting cold. So I'm just gonna pop this out like that, and this one comes out like so. You don't need to unscrew anything. This piece just comes off from what I remember from the initial install. And then this piece comes right off. This piece pops right up like that, I believe. So for now, since I don't need my hands, I'm just gonna pop this up like that. Right. Pops up like that. There's this one last piece here I have to be careful about. Alright, it should come up. One last piece should come up. Alright, one more. Yeah, I see it. I think I could. Okay. So this thing comes off like so. And I'm pretty sure this is plug and play. Let me remove this right here. There's a piece right here that comes off. Right? Like that. Another piece that comes off like that. This one goes here. Okay. Well, I need a screwdriver, in which I don't have, but I'll have to be right back because and basically we're just gonna replace it. Yeah, there's a couple of tabs here you have to remove too, so like that. I probably do need a trim remover. Whoa. Rather the trim piece drop than this. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, and then how did I do it last time? I think I fed it down here. And then gonna have it. Pretty simple. Very simple actually. So this thing goes into here. Just pop this right in. It is basically plug and play. Like that, right? And then it should be good. Okay, and this should work out with so and so. And then this connects to here. And this thing goes into here. So let's see, let's hope it works out. But for now, let me see, just make sure the Sienna portion works right, and then after that I'll see what I could do with the other side. Okay, so I'm powered up the car. Good. Okay, does it power up? Yep, it powers up. Not sure if you can see it, but it powers up. So I'm gonna change up to my theme right here. You should see it. But this part doesn't power on, so I'm gonna have to tap it into one of these. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. Some hit or misses here. I'm not sure why this LED trim piece right here for the window switch and the door lock didn't work, but for some reason these adapters are not fitting, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hit up the seller and see what's happening. I tried to go ahead and just use the T-tap to use the original door handle one for some power source, but it didn't work. So I'm not sure if it's the unit itself that's not working or whatnot, but again, that's what you get from ordering from, you know, foreign sources where communication isn't all that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. In terms of the other stuff, I have still a lot of other stuff that I want to do, but it's getting really cold again, and also the adhesion won't really work properly for most of the other trim pieces that are using 3M tape. So I'm gonna wait for warmer weather to go ahead and do it. But for instance, I have like this trim piece right here, okay quality, but I just kind of want to liven up the interior using some satin chrome to liven up the interior a little bit, because it's a little bit too dark. I think that satin chrome really goes well with the other trim pieces right here around the corner. But all in all, that is it. If you have any questions or want to get more information about the pieces, I'll link them. And hope this video helps. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.